Well, I suppose I'm deranged, but I guess I'll just have to call. Cover your ears, darling.
Alright, welcome to part 2 of Road to End War. And today we're gonna go over the old list, what worked, what didn't work. And you can see my next outfit. I'm so torn at the moment between Dark Eldar and Pure Eldar list. So I think I'm gonna roll with Pure Eldar list on the second tryout games for the tournament. This army I played 4 matches, lost 2 and won 2. Basic problem was that if I stole the initiative twice, so those are the games I won. But the games I went second, I got my ass handed to me, basically. So what absolutely didn't work was Avatar. With today's grab weaponry and Stern Guard with 2+ poison and he not having feel no pain, not a worth damn thing. So that's a definitely no thank you. And if you check the bat reps, this used to be aspect host, but the tournament banned all Eldar formations. So I just played it as regular. Fire Dragons were in a Venom because we don't use the FAQ yet. And they did, in one game, they did their points worth destroying drop pods and such. And but a bit of mediocre stuff. And I don't know, not really feeling those. But Dark Reapers, they when they hit something, I rolled horribly. They delivered with strength 8 missiles. That's a very expensive unit, but that's good if you are restricted like we are, just to have one Wolf Spider unit. Wolf Spiders were, well, hey, you know Wolf Spiders, they deliver always. Only that I couldn't hit and run in twice, rolled a 6 trying to get out of combat. So these are definitely out the Fire Dragons because my next list will be a bit different. These are still a bit maybe. My next list is heavy on heavy. You will see soon why. But if I had slots, I would use them. And these dudes will be on the next list. And so are these. Stock Farseers, actually, when you get 2 of those, you get enough warp charge dice to basically. I had Eldritch Storm. I cast it as apocalyptic with even without the stones, with 4 dice with no problem, 3 dice no problem. Singing Spear, I didn't approach any vehicles, so those dudes are definitely in the next list. And I had stock bikes. They performed excellent in one game, got me domination in first turn, that won me the game. But the short range weapons with the scatter, without the scatter lasers, they are a bit meh, but they are still in the next list. And now on the Dark Eldar side, Venoms worked horribly. I shot in one occasion, basically poison altogether. I shot 30 shots plus 12 shots, and I got 2 wounds in one Marine unit. I like the Blasterborn, not Blasterborn, but Warriors with 1 Blaster. And Lamian, easy kill point, but she does the trick because 10 points. And Corpse Thief Claw won me the tertiary in 2 games, and that's always good. That's not gonna change. I have already a second pure Dark Eldar list also, which I'm gonna go through in the third episode if I'm not happy with the Eldar. But now let's check out the next army selection what I have and why. Kablamo! That's right, some Hornets. I went for firepower this time, so those are pulse laser Hornets, nothing more extra. Again, just the stock bikes, stock Farseers. One more extra Wolf Spider, but I believe I was so out of points that the Exarch, yeah, is rolling with the basic weapon too. Then we got two sets of 9 plus an Exarch with the shield and the sword. Again, only have one model that will represent him also. And the Wave Servants will have bright lances, no points for extra weaponry. And my one of favorite units, 3 sets of 3 War Walkers, all armed with 1 bright lance and 1 star cannon. So I'm banking on, because I can outflank with these and these. That might be a good idea for the drop pod heavy list. And I really don't have to deploy much. They can deal with most punishment, except the grab weapons are really bad if I fail the Jink, because we don't get any more than 3+ Jink. And this list comes up to 18 and 46, and in this list the fancier Farseer would be the Warlord. And I don't know if it's kill point wise, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kill points. So it's pretty mediocre again, because all of the missions have kill points in Mikkeli in the tournament. And thank God they don't have Visivic there. You just have to be very clear for your opponent what kind of guns, for example, Wave Servants have. Well, those I have both on bright lances, but War Walkers were one of my first models, so I just slapped what looked cool and before I learned how to build a list. And yeah, so this is the second try of tournament list. This really looks like a basic CAD, but let's face it, Eldar basic CAD is pretty good. And for the restrictions, so there's no need to do any like formations, because I can't here. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 OBSEC units here. So I don't know. It will be fun to find out what happens. And well, all the armor 10 and armor 11 front for another army with a long range firepower. These will be a piecemeal, but for example, infantry heavy units, these strength 6 or strength 8 AP2 all the way, loads of shots. So that might be good, because there is no gargantuan creatures. It's easy to wound like Riptidus or something, especially because if I remember correctly, pulse lasers are 48-inch range, so that's a good one. So leave a comment. What do you think about the list? And we'll be back next week. What is this? Today's Friday? Yeah, next week, I believe on Wednesday, there should be a first bat rep with this army. Yeah, Lost Viper, Resida Prime, signing out.